Hello, welcome to Rocky's Academic Academy. Today we're going to be learning how to round to the nearest hundred. Now the first step in rounding is to know our place value song. If you don't know where a number falls, then it's difficult to figure out if it's in the hundreds place or the thousands. So we're going to learn the place value song and master it so that when you get to rounding, it'll be easy for you. Now when I sing this song, it starts off at the ones and it goes up to the hundred thousands. Then it goes back, repeats itself, and then it goes all the way up to the billions. Now the first time I'm going to sing it, then the next time you're going to sing it along with me. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. Then comes the millions, followed by 10 millions. Then comes the 100 millions, followed by the billions. Now, you're going to sing it along with me. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. Then comes the millions, followed by 10 millions. Then comes the 100 millions, followed by the billions. Now that you know your place value, we can begin rounding. The first number we're going to begin rounding is 46,423. Now, I need to find the nearest hundred. So I'm going to use my place value song, and I'm going to sing it, and I'm going to stop when I get to the hundreds. Ones, tens, hundreds. So this is the number that I'm going to be focusing on. Okay, now anything to the left of the number that I'm rounding is going to pretty much stay the same. So I'm going to draw a big straight line. And so 46,000 is going to be the same. I'm only rounding the end of the number and I'm counting by hundreds. Remember, hundreds. Now, my first two choices that I could round this number to are 400. And then the next 100 that's higher is 500. Now if you're confused as to how I figured out it was 400, just think, well, 4, what's the value of that? It's worth 400. So that's how you know what the first number is, because the value of this is worth 400. So that's the first number. Then you count 100 higher. 100 higher than 400 is 500. So that's my next number. Now, we check. When I'm writing these numbers, I have to make sure that the digits match the amount of digits I have here. Now I have 1, 2, 3 digits, so my two choices have to have 3 digits each. Now when I'm trying to decide what 423 is closer to, I can use a number line to help me. Now 400 is the lower number I could round it to. 500 is the higher number. Now we're counting by hundreds, so half of 100 is 50. So the number in the middle is going to be 450. Remember, I can't just put 50 because I'm starting with 400. So I add 400 to 50 because 50 is in between 100 and 0. So it's 450. Now, 423, does it fall on this side or this side? Now, let's go back to the number. Let's look to the neighbor on the right. 2 is on the low side. If a number is 5 or higher, you round the number higher. If it's 4 or lower, you round it lower. So let's go back to the number line. 423 is less than 450. So it falls about right here on the number line. So is it closer to 400 or 500? It's closer to 400, so I'm going to round it to 400. So 2 is 4 or less, so I round it lower to 400. So my complete answer is 46,423. 400.